Hello and welcome. It's our pleasure to have you here with us today on a very special episode of the Future of Business. Today we're having Dr. Menon to discuss with him the visionary behind AROMEN Groups. Dr. Menon, it's a pleasure to have you here with us today.
Same, thank you.
Let's talk a little bit about the start. What was the vision behind starting AROMEN Group? How did you start it?
See, AROMEN started in India. My dad started in 1984. So that was AROMEN Engineering Company Private Limited. And we are into steel fabrication, manufacturers of EOT cranes and sugar boiling equipments. So as you know that a group will come once another company is added to it. It started in 2023 and it started from Sharjah.
You offer many services. Tell us a little bit about these services and how do they complement each other.
See, as I told you, like from India, we are into steel fabrication. When we started the first branch in UAE in 2023, that is into project management services. So we take care of the entire project management for building the construction like warehouses, factory sheds. And next we added to it the interior division in Ajman in the name of AX International. And we have also added a fabrication facility in Al Queen in the name of Strong Vision Construction Industries. Also recently we opened a company for building contracting as well as steel structure construction in the name of AROMEN Goodwill Building Contracting. So it's like, we do the complete turnkey basis for all the products what we can deliver.
So as you mentioned in UAE, you are working in Al Quwain, in Ajman, and in Sharjah. You don't only have your presence is not only in UAE, but it's also international. How does AROMEN differentiate itself from other companies?
I missed out telling that we have one more company in Abu Dhabi as well. But of course, the trade name is different. You don't see another name of a company same as AROMEN because it is started with a combination of two names, Aurora and Menon. And Aurora was my dad's friend. So there is a friendship bond. Like that, our friendship, that bonding is there with the supplier as well as customers. And that is happening for more than 40 years. That makes us different from others.
So you've been in the market for 40 years. Of course, you face many challenges. What are the challenges you're facing in your business and how you were able to overcome them?
See, any business, whether it is small, medium, micro, or large, there is always a risk involved, especially with the cash management and the change in the systems, as well as the adaptability of new technologies. And as an individual, you will come across a lot of challenges with your health. So these are the things which, like others, we are also facing it. But we have overcome being very strong, being very positive, and with the support of our uh, strong suppliers as well as the customers.
Let's talk a little bit about the leadership values you see. So you mentioned we could face the challenges on our health side or on many other sides. What are some leadership values you believe that it should be present in order to manage such a diversity? Like not only diversity in people, but we're having diversity in the services provided. You provide engineering services, consulting services, project managing services, marine services. What are the leadership values that you believe is the most
See,
important?
leadership is a very important quality of an individual. Okay, and a leader should understand most important thing. It's not a one-man show. It's always a teamwork. What Aroman has achieved is not a one-man show. It is the art and soul of all the people in our team. And we talk about leadership and we are in UAE. UAE leaders are a great example for that. The country that give you a environment to do business, support in all the necessary field. So this is a vision of an leader or a ruler. So that is a quality which we like to influence, motivate people, being very positive, taking care of every individual, understanding, respecting each other, and be true and honest. This is what we follow. This is what a leadership quality that we always keep in mind.
Mentioning UAE leadership and their vision, how is AROMEN Group able to support the vision of 2030? Sorry.
See, why we are here in UAE as an entrepreneur? Because in last 2 years, in global entrepreneurship index, UAE ranked the first. So UAE is promoting a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of business activities happening, and a lot of cultural activity things are also happening. So it's like it is having mixed and matched activities happening, and all these activities are contributing to the GDP. So the vision of 2030 is not way far. Maybe we will achieve the targets before that.
Inshallah, hopefully. Talking about UAE and like how it's supporting entrepreneurship, we see many businesses are shifting from many countries like UK and other Europe countries here to UAE. What is an advice you give to these entrepreneurs, like based on your experience in UAE, the regulations and stuff? What advice you give to these entrepreneurs?
See, it depends, the vision of the leadership. That's what we were discussing before. So, in UAE, you have a very good vision from leadership quality. It is very well known, and you have a friendly environment. That is what required for a business. You need infrastructure, and you need that limitations within our control, right? That is there, and we have a strong laws, and there are a lot of exceptions when it comes to like free zones, and we can have here 100% ownership. So these are the things which the country has changed in the last decade, which is promoting businessmen like us to give that confidence to invest here, and also the country is appreciating the investors, the talents, by honoring them with golden visas. So to all the young entrepreneurs, this is the right place to start your business.
Talking about the frame and the leadership, I would love to mention artificial intelligence. It is a main target of Dubai's vision, not only Dubai, full UAE's vision. How is AROMEN supporting the artificial intelligence integration in its daily operations?
It would be a big lie if I say that we are not entertaining AI, because AI has already influenced us in preparing the tenders. All the tender documents are prepared with the assistance of AI. Basically, it could be ChatGPT or Gemini, whatever it is. And not only in the documentation part, when we do interior designs. So we are using a software that is also supported with AI. AI is playing a very important role in making things more simpler. You don't spend more time onto it, and also like equally, it is giving you different choices.
So, as you are integrating artificial intelligence in your daily operations, I would love to talk a little bit about the free zones
Okay.
and how is the free zone supporting supporting your business and the vision of your company.
See, free zone, as I told you, will allow you 100% ownership, and their costings are comparatively less comparing to mainland. And also, there are some exceptions like corporate taxes. So, free zone has been very supportive, whether it was Ajman or Sharjah or Melquin, because we have all mostly free zone companies. In mainland, companies only in Dubai. So they have been very supportive, and it is entertaining, the investors, because they comes with different offers. Even there are packages where people can directly, start a company with one visa or even with zero visa. So all this flexibility is there with free zone companies.
Based on your own experience and the market experience, I would love to know from you if an entrepreneurship want to start his business and integrate artificial intelligence, but he doesn't have a huge budget. How can this be done?
See, nowadays you are getting AI supported platforms even free, right? So there is always a limit. You can not bring 100% AI to a field, because end of the day AI is also created by a human. So use it wisely. You can't overuse it, but if you use it wisely, that will be more productive. That's my recommendation.
Dr. Menon, we will be back to our conversation, but before we will stop by a report to see how is AROMEN operating on the ground. We will stop for a report to see how is AROMEN operating, and then we will be back.
Hi, my name is Shukran Abdurrahim. I'm currently working as an engineering manager here. Actually, I really appreciate our managing director's supportive leadership, which encourages open communication and helps me lead to team more effectively together.
Hello, my name is Maya and I'm working as an interior designer in AROMEN Group of companies. So my main experience is usually in the interior design of residential and commercial projects. Right now, I am also working on a residential project, and working with the whole team here in AROMEN has helped me grow aesthetically and creatively. So my main focus on usually doing the projects is working on the functionality and how they can look good while being functional. So yep, that's all.
Speaking about the leadership and the free zone regulations, but I want to know from you what inspired you personally as a person to start in UAE, what you were doing before you come here, and like the inspiration to come to UAE.
See, till 2012, I was working in India. I was taking care of the company in India, that AROMEN. 2012, I came to UAE, joined a company here, and I worked till 2022. So it's like I had worked in 3 companies in UAE before I started this company. And 2022, I had gone through an adversity where my health got affected, and it was a struggling time. Then I came back and I lost my job. So that was the time, like, I realized, rather than going back, to move very positive in life. And I believe that was the time that I should try about being an independent person, because I did my doctorate in entrepreneurship management. So I have to back my strength. So it started with a small consultancy, AROMEN Engineering and Project Management Consultancy in Sharjah. Started with a trade license of project management as well as basic trading. Supported by a lot of customers, we start growing. And for the first year, it was, as I said, like, I was the only person in my company visa. And by 2024, we started AX International. And we started doing interior designs, interior projects. Then slowly we developed this fabrication facility in Queen, followed by the company in Abu Dhabi, then the new building contracting projects. So we are blessed with a lot of projects, and you can see it was a steady and consistent progress. Like from 0 or from 1, now we have around 10 people backing us. So the growth is steady and consistent, and the market was also picking up in the right time. And we are very blessed that we could do a lot of projects in this years.
As you mentioned, you are operating like across all Emirates.
Yeah.
What are the projects? What are the current projects that you are actually working on right now?
So here we are working for a project for Al Wasl in Dubai, as well as we are building a facility for a Nigerian company in Al Queen. And also we are building a facility, refurbishing a facility in Amaria Zone in Sharjah. So if I say project, like, we have around 10-15 projects currently running in, but I would like to highlight only these 3. And out of this Queen project, I would like to explain more in detail, because this is the first turnkey basis project where we acted as a proper project management company, where the investor has invested the entire money to us. Okay, and they give us the responsibility to find the right contractors, right consultants, and develop their entire facility. So we have completed almost 85% of the work as on date, and a lot of lessons has been learned, working in Queen for the first time. So the regulations is different, the governing bodies are different, civil defense rules are different. Even though we are in same country, 7 Emirates has got different styles of working. So that is a challenge, and we didn't had any bitter experience, but there are a lot of things we learned. We always talk about the lessons learned, that is the experience to do more projects. So we are lucky enough that we could complete the project, or like we are in the stage of completion, and the client is happy, and we are also started getting a lot of inquiries from the other customers because they have seen the progress in the site. This is as a company a big value project for us, because an investor is trusting us because he is in Nigeria and he don't want to come to UAE and put another person to responsibly take care of the project. So as a total management project, we learned all the like plus points, like adding a main contractor, working in a different fields, like rather than from construction into electrical, firefighting, plumbing. This is all HVAC. All this is an experience for us, value-added experience for this, which make us more strong to do more turnkey project in coming future.
So we can understand that Emil Cohen's project that you are working now was like an influence to AROMEN Group.
It is a big feather to the AROMEN, I don't say to the AROMEN Group, but mainly to the AROMEN Engineering and Project Management Consultancy in UAE, because that is the highest value project what we have done. And of course, the other project, as I told, that we are working for a project for Al Wasil in Dubai, that is fully designed by us, and that project is just about to begin. So until it's completed, we cannot say anything at the moment, but we are excited because that is a very good project.
You mentioned that many lessons were learned during establishing different projects on the like regulation side, rules side. But what is a personal lesson you learned, like something a value or something that you'd apply when doing projects not only across UAE but internationally?
See, it's all about doing things independently. As I told you that as a company, we have gone through regulatories and we understand the void in some areas. So as a person, as an individual person, I decided to invest on new branches to overcome this in the future project. And personally, it was an experience for me to understand how to, face the challenges and what are the areas where I need support. Because sometimes you feel that you can do everything as an individual, but when it comes to a work of a PRO, probably I can't do that one. So we need to appoint a PRO, and to manage these many accounts, we need to have an accountant. So it gave me an experience that like certain field require certain expertise, and we added the team and also we expanded.
AROMEN recently is working like in various sectors and on different projects. Thank you for giving us all these details about like your work. It's really appreciated. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, viewers, for watching The Future of Business. See you in a new episode with a new inspiring story.